Welcome to Giant Ability TV.
America is reputed to be the strongest country on earth by reason of its military and economic powers. One wonders how a country can be so strong to the extent of becoming the strongest in the entire world. Another question that is logical, which agitates every sound mind, is in regards to whether it is America that makes Americans or the other way around. A wise man once said that if you want the prosperity of 1 year, grow grains, and if you want the prosperity of 10 years, grow the people. In other words, give a man a fish and feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and feed him for a lifetime. Bear in mind also that one can only plow with such oxen as he has. America is not a product of accidental greatness, and the same applies to Americans. What needs to be understood backwards about America is in relation to the difference between contribution and commitment. America was blessed with founding fathers who chose to be visionary with commitment to the realization of their visions, and their actions gave birth to the greatness that we have in America today. For the sake of clarity, think of the case of the eggs and the bacon. The chicken contributes the eggs by laying them, while the pig commits to its life to become the bacon. There is no country in the world, no matter how blessed it is with natural endowments, without people of vision and character. Greatness will forever remain elusive. The midterm elections held in the United States of America on 8th November 2022, which historically in America have been like the cold showers to the sitting president, was the Democrat and the administration of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris a huge success and a cause for celebrations. This feat was achieved in the face of serious extremism and conspiracy theory from the MAGA Republicans and the followers of the former president Donald Trump. The beauty of American democracy rests on knowledge and patriotism. No matter how humorous and easygoing Americans may appear to be, rest assured that they are serious-minded when it comes to matters of justice, liberty, and freedom. This understanding did not just happen without the commitments of the Democrats, especially the former presidents Bill Clinton.
Our party is united in offering you a very different choice. A go-to-work president, a down-to-earth, get-the-job-done guy, a man with a mission to take responsibility, not shift the blame, concentrate, not distract, unite, not divide. Our choice is Joe Biden.
Barack Obama.
Pennsylvania, let's remember what century it is. You cannot let somebody that detached from reality run your state. So let's get out and vote for somebody you can trust.
And President Joe Biden, who went all out to change the wrong political trajectory and narratives that the former President Trump was promoting by removing him from office.
Well, I'm an American president, not a president of red America, blue America, but of all America. And I believe it's my duty to level with you, to tell the truth, no matter how difficult, no matter how painful. And here, in my view, is what is true. MAGA Republicans do not respect the Constitution. They do not believe in the rule of law. They do not recognize the will of the people. They refuse to accept the results of a free election. And they're working right now, as I speak, in state after state, to give power to decide elections in America to partisans and cronies, empowering election deniers to undermine democracy itself.
Kudos also to the American youths who voted 2 years ago in record numbers for the Democrats in order for them to preserve their freedom, save lives from gun violence, and get the poison of the white supremacy neutralized. These they voted for 2 years ago, and the same they repeated in the just concluded midterm elections. Education is key and knowledge is power, but wisdom is the principal thing. It is therefore not out of place to allude to the saying of a wise man that admonishes us to direct our efforts more to preparing youths for the path and less to preparing the path for youths. Americans have spoken loud and clear in support of the various milestone achievements of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris in 2 years, which include great infrastructural developments translating into long-term investments that would affect the Americans' railroads, bridges, airports, roads, and the provision of high-speed internet and clean energy. These are ongoing projects, and America will begin to feel the effects of the above and other economic interventions to cushion the effects of inflation, high gasoline prices due to the Russia-Ukraine war by February and March 2023. The gun regulation bill that was passed on a bipartisan level and the climate change intervention bill that was also passed are all key to moving America forward and regaining a leadership position among the Committee of Nations. Note also that about 229 bipartisan bills have been passed since President Biden was elected 2 years ago. There is no better way that the Americans can express their dissatisfaction for the less and the violent postures of the former President Trump and his allies than what they have used their votes to say, which is capital no to blackmail and extremism. Bear in mind also that 30 Republican candidates that former President Trump had picked and sponsored for the midterm elections lost. This development has therefore established the truth that with increased political awareness among the American youths and their determination to preserve justice, liberty, and freedom, it will take decades, if not forever, for America to continue having Democrats in leadership positions, especially the president. The loss suffered by the Republicans in the midterm elections foreshadows the outcome of the 2024 elections. Therefore, let him who does not know how to swim not jump into the waters. On a final note, let it be known that choosing the least out of two evils is still an evil. Democracy is what America is, and who Americans are.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to all our social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.